Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, hey girl, hey, I'm Sharron. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today, y'all, we are going to be doing this cute style for the summer. It's kind of quick, but not super quick, but quick enough to keep in for a couple of weeks. Let's get into it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
Hey girls, so today's hair was sent over from QVR. They sent me over 5 packs of their crochet human hair in the small kinky curly texture in the color of 1B3027. This is the 20-inch length, and I'm also using some braiding hair just to kind of like make everything be cohesive. I did color 30 and 27 combined. This is my braid pattern. We're gonna be doing the no leave out crochet method for this install. So we're gonna start off with the braids in the front. It's pretty simple. I'm just doing kind of like feed in braids, and I'm kind of trying to make the braid colors go with the color of the hair. So I'm going to start by feeding in the 30 and then feeding in the 27 toward the end. Like I said, just so it kind of matches and it looks cohesive and cute and whatever. My nails were a little bit long. Like I don't typically, if I know I'm going to be doing like feeding anything, I don't have my nails this long because it's really hard to grip. And I just hate that I make such ugly faces when I'm focusing. Like I can't even take myself. I was actually wanting to go and hide while editing this, but we move on. So like I said, feeding in the 30 first and then the 27, and I'm going to do 4 braids in the front. I was at first going to do 3 because I'm like, please, but 4 kind of just looked better. So that's what we're gonna do for the front. And I was making sure that I obviously did like the kind of like diagonal part to give it that crisscross kind of a look. Also, I want to add, like, I love how quick and simple and easy this was, but it's such a cute style. This took me 2 hours to do, and obviously it's not like a 30-minute style, but it's not a 5-hour style either. And I was only keeping it in for 2 weeks, so I feel like that's great time. But now that I'm finished with the braids, what I'm going to do is I made sure to braid the braids together on the side. So now we only have 2 pieces. We're going to take the 2 pieces and take my 1 braid in the back and braid it all together to make 1 bigger braid. And then I'm going to crochet that into the base so it's nice and put. Okay, so now let's move on to installing the hair. Now, I don't know if this has always been a thing, but each of these pieces were curled individually. So when separating them, you don't have to worry about messing up the hair, even though I was going to go in and redefine the hair anyway to change the curl pattern, because you know how it go. Once you wet the hair down and brush it out, it gives a completely different curl pattern. But I just thought that was cool and thought I would mention. So now when installing the hair, obviously, like I've been saying, when you crochet the hair in, make sure you double loop it so it's easier to pull it out. So that's what I'm doing for this install. I literally go braid by braid. Like I'll put 1 piece on 1 braid, go to the next braid, put 1 piece, go to the next braid, put 1 piece. That's how I typically will install the hair, and I already showed y'all before like how to like close up the gaps a bit. But that's just what I'm doing, crocheting the hair in. Can I tell you, this crochet human hair has the streets. I am obsessed, and I'm so happy to have a different curl pattern and color. Like I love. And I told y'all before, this is reusable. I hate when people try to make it seem like it's not reusable. This is reusable. If you take care of this hair, you can keep it for a long time. Even the pieces that you have to cut out, you can still reuse them for something. So please keep that in mind. But anyway, so I'm just going to continue to crochet the hair in, and this braid going across, I'm going to crochet the pieces in very tight. Well, not tight, close together, so that way I can fit as much hair as possible, because I'm going to be crocheting hair from this braid into our braid that's in the front, so it gives the no leave out crochet method look. And this time around, I was very careful not to pack my hair too much, like with too much hair, because I knew once I went in and defined the hair and changed the curl pattern and fluffed it up, that it was going to be enough. So keep that in mind. I used 3 full packs, even though I feel like that's kind of a lot for just like the back half of the head. And then you'll see like at the end of the video, like the hair is super big, but that's what I wanted. I feel like if I would have gone more than that, then it would have been too much. And if I would have gone less than that, then it wouldn't have been the look that I like. So 3 full packs. This is what 3 full packs of hair looks like. Again, this is before it's even wet, defined, curl pattern changed, whatever. So let's move on to the crochet no leave out method situation. That's what I'm just going to do. Go into the base of the braid and take some curly hair from the back and then crochet that through. Because I feel like you can wear the regular, like how it looks regular. But I think this looks so much better and so much more natural. Because you can't see the, like the little plastic things that's on the end of the thread. So now we're going to go into defining the hair. I just wet it down and brushed it. And this is what I mean when I say, like, once you wet it and brush it, the curl pattern completely changes. And it's not too super far off, but I just prefer the way this looks better than how it comes. Because this looks more natural. So then we're going to, like I said, wet it down, brush it out, add the mousse, and the curls are gorgeous. I love, so pretty. So this is the back half completely defined. Now we're going to move on to the front half. And like I said, just wet her down, then brush her out, add some mousse, and she's good to go. If you really want to go crazy, you could like finger coil and do all kind of stuff. But this curl pattern is just absolutely stunning. Like I said, the combination of the color and the curl pattern, I'm obsessed.
Then dip me underway. You can feel my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for every. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. I showed you the clips before, the last couple of clips, the hair when it was like completely defined and still a little wet, and then the last clips you saw was like obviously right now where it's like completely dry and picked out to the gods. Because I just love me a big hair moment. Like I got the ends obviously defined, like left the ends defined, but I like for it to look like, especially with this color, it's giving lioness. Oh, let me also preface with saying my brows look very harsh right now, but it's because I tinted them last night, so like they still super dark. So don't mind that, friend. Back to the hair. So I am obsessed with this color. Like this color is absolutely gorgeous. I love the combination of the curl pattern and the color together. Like this is a bit of a, it's not like super tight in terms of curl pattern, but it's not super loose. So I love that it's like a bit of a kinkier texture, but it also has like the color gradient that it has. I just think it's so pretty. I don't have any hair, wig, nothing that has this like color gradient of like dark to brown to blonde, and I'm obsessed. And again, especially for this time. Now, getting a little bit off topic though, I want to know what the girls are thinking. And low-key, I need you to tell me like right now, because I told y'all I want to do boho braids for my birthday, but I want them to be blonde. But now I'm kind of like, oh, I kind of want to use this hair when I take it out. Obviously I'll wash it and then do the boho braids with this hair, because I just love the color. It's not blonde at the root like how I wanted. I wanted just blonde braids because I wanted something different. I'm just like, it's my birthday, I want to do something completely different. I've never done just like blonde braids from the root down. So I'm like, I kind of wanted to do that, but then I'm like, I love this color so much and I think it will look so cute. And like the boho braids, like the style that I did like before with like the human crochet hair. So I'm trying to see, let me know down in the comments what you think, because I feel like it would be so cute. But then I'm also like, I really kind of want to go for the blonde. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay, for real, back to this. This took me about like 2 hours in total, like to crochet the hair in and to do the braids. So I feel like that's great time for a style that I'm going to keep in for 2 weeks. So love that. And I also specifically wanted to do this style like this for one, because I've been seeing it. I'm going to put like some pictures on the screen of like what I like the inspo photos I've seen. But also because it's hot. And this way I can have the hair in and have my hair done, but not have hair all falling in my face. Like this literally still gives such a cute look, a cute vibe, but the hair is not in my face. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not like a side part, middle part, nothing. The front is braided and then it's like hair in the back. So I don't have to worry about the hair in my face or making me even hotter or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, thanks so much to QVR for sending me over this hair and collaborating with your girl on today's video. I truly appreciate it. If you are interested in the hair or the company, I will have all of the links to the hair and company in the description box for you to check it out. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and I will catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever it may be. Peace and blessing. It's my birthday month and I'm celebrating all month long. Okay, I will be receiving birthday love all month. But give me some. Yeah. Birthday love. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.